and welcome back to Rugby this evening. It's been raining for 3 days straight, this desk has been wobbling for 2 months straight, and I've been looking at Felipe Berchese's Instagram so much it's impossible to be straight. Today, we saw the first semi-final, England versus New Zealand, a repeat of the classic from 1995, Jonah Lomu's semi-final, when he scored 4 tries to knock England out way back then in South Africa. Today then, the winners of this would probably be favourites to win the final, and 80% of you said the winners would be England. So let's see how that is accurate or not. In 80 minutes, in 80 seconds.
80 minutes in 80 seconds.
Yes, this is 80 minutes in 80 seconds, and this is a watch on some fly spray. So then England and New Zealand, probably the 2 best teams at the tournament so far. Let's see how their match went now. And England straight in have scored a try. Manu Tuolangi crosses really early. Farrell converts, and it's 7-0 straight away. England have been so strong in the first 10 minutes this year. 11 games played, 9 tries in the first 10 minutes. What a record. Now, Farrell's done himself a bit of a mischief, but he's carrying on. And he's going for a drop goal. Owen Farrell has missed the drop goal. So I'm just going to put this back. There we go. England, meanwhile, they've got it over the line, but it's been disallowed. A try for Sam Underhill has been disallowed on account of blocking. It's a contentious call, but there we go. England denied the chance to go 14-0 up. Just before half-time now then, George Ford, the replacement kicker, has sunk a penalty, and that's excellent. First half there from England, that's 10-0. That penalty made it, and what a lead. What a lead that is. The ITV pundits very excited to say that New Zealand haven't been nilled at half-time since 1991 in any test matches. Their words, not mine, and indeed their words because they're wrong. They were at Twickenham in 2012 against England. I believe England were 10-0 up at half-time or 12-0 up. It was 12-0 up at half-time in that game in 2012. So nice one, ITV. And we're into the second half. Immediately, England have another shot. It's a long penalty from Daly, but it's been missed. So the score remains 10-0. But now Ford has a shot, and he's got it. 13-0. He's kicking very well and actually playing well, I'm surprised to say. And Youngs has crossed, but it's been disallowed again. Another disallowed try. And New Zealand have scored. They're back in it now. It's 13-7 after Surveyor scores. Mo'unga converts. Ford's got himself another penalty, though. It's 16 points to 7. And this is great stuff from England. They're leading by 9. And another penalty for George Ford. That brings the score out to 12 points. 19 points to 17. And we're into the final 10 minutes now. New Zealand, they're desperately trying to get back. This would be amazing if they did, but Ford's got another penalty and he's missed, but that's okay because England have won 19 points to 7. An incredible victory from England. What a fantastic performance. New Zealand, their only try coming from Ardie Savea around the middle of the second half. It was an overthrown line out from England, and apart from that, they didn't give New Zealand a peep. They shut them down, but more to talk about that, I think, after this, which was 80 minutes in 80 seconds.
80 minutes in 80 seconds.
There we go then. England, an incredible performance. 19 points to 7 winners. They've shocked New Zealand with the quality of their play, if not just a result. They could have scored more, of course, with those disallowed tries and missed penalties. 20 points, you may feel, were left out on the pitch with England. And if they won 39-7, maybe that would have been a better reflection of the game. But let's look at some stats. 62% territory for the English really showed. New Zealand, of course, only with that 1 score. The first time they've only scored once in a game since 2011 against South Africa in Port Elizabeth. And England turned the New Zealand ball over 16 times. New Zealand only managed it 5 times. That was very showing. An incredible game for the English back rowers, Sam Underhill and Tom Curry. And many more stats, but let's not get into it now, because England, let's just celebrate their fine performance and, more importantly, celebrate the fact that New Zealand will not win a 3rd successive World Cup. This is worth saying hoot hoot about. Hoot hoot. Now then, talking of hoots, earlier we saw Bear Grylls' plan to take down Ed Helms in court. Now let's go to Bear now, as he'll show us what happened when he took Ed Helms to court.
Today, we took Ed Helms over to court to meet Judge Garci and answer for his crimes against all sports kind and the fact that he has terrible hair and weird-smelling breath.
Welcome to court. My name is Judge Garce. Objection! Hearsay!
Speculation.
Leading the witness.
I am Ed Helms.
Speculation, Your Honour.
Overruled. Ed Helms, you are free to go.
I am Ed Helms.
Objection.
Overruled.
Leading the witness.
Thanks, Bear. Unlucky in court today. Hard lines with those laws. But you must keep trying, because Ed Helms must be stopped. He must be stopped. Right then, now we're in the semi-final, it's easy to forget some of the teams who were eliminated earlier in the competition. For example, I don't know, Tonga. Now, Tonga have come under a little bit of flack recently for trying to sign big homophobic twat Israel Folau from Australia. Here to look a bit further into the Tongan rugby camp and to interview other Australian Tongan player Umpshar McLargehead is our keen reporter, Hilary King.
Hi, I'm Hilary King, and today you have joined me in the beautiful... there's mistletoe above me. Paradise of Tonga, these warm, sunny lands. We have sometimes been accused of being, some might say, anti-Tongawese, and I'm here to assure you that this is in no way the case. In fact, I'm here to support the fantastic ultimate rugby kicking tries, entirely rugby kicking, or fuck Tonga. In fact, make sure you tell them that we are not homophobic at all, even a little bit, that we love the gays, and Claire Boulding actually owns a holiday home here. Wise words. Anyway, now the Tongas have signed that not homophobic man at all, Israel Falafel, today I'm going to be meeting with another Australian born and raised Tonga man, and not homophobic at all man, Umpshar McLargehead. Hi, it's Hilary King again, and today I'm here with Omar Hammerhead. You look like you have the build of a goalie. Are you a goalie?
No.
So, today you're going to be telling us about your facilities.
Oh, do you want to come and see?
Think that's my cue to follow. So, is this where you get ready before the match?
Yeah, this is where I bathe in the juice from baked beans.
What about the actual beans?
The actual beans can't touch my skin. They would know if the beans touch my skin.
So now I've got to do my lifts for the day. I've got a 1 rep max of 1 rep, so I'll do them now.
So, how come you ended up playing for Tonga?
Well, all my family's Australian, straight, white and male, but I found out last year that I'm 1/4 homophobic, so I qualified for the national team straight away.
Amazing. Bomb this place? It's Hilary King again, and I'm still with Umpapa Shortbread, and he's going to be teaching me how to tackle like the true Tongoan. Are you ready? Let's do some rugger.
I know this is for a light entertainment program for purposes of comedy, so I promise not to harm you.
That shouldn't be too hard. Just pretend I'm a straight white man. My father does. Easy, Tiger.
Dad, do you want to play footy?
Easy, Tiger.
I'm sorry to say, your dad has died from drugs. Easy, Tiger.
Father!
Excuse me?
I apologise for your extensive injuries.
Fuck Tonga.
This is where I go potty,
So humble.
and this here, this is where I relax and chill out before a game.
Can we go in there?
No, this is my personal area, I'm afraid.
I want to go in there.
Nope, no, I'm afraid not. So if you don't mind, I'll ask you to.
No, that's not mine. I hate the gays.
I got ya! My dad got ya! Henry King has done got ya! This is my Pulitzer!
Well done, Hillary. You did done get him. You did done get him. Our very own Hillary King there. Great job. Now it's time to predict. And today, head and heart both went for England to beat New Zealand, and that actually happened. Head moves on to 39, heart just breaking 30 for the tournament. Tomorrow then, Wales versus South Africa. Head and heart going with South Africa, partly to annoy the Welsh and partly because that's what I think will happen. You can vote too. Who will win, South Africa or Wales? Cast your opinion there. Now then, you can join us tomorrow for that game and also some more of Bear and also a new XVVXV and also probably other things. But until then, stay dry. Bye-bye. Subscribe here if you haven't already. Watch some more rugby this evening. There's a playlist and also the latest upload just there. But if you'll excuse me, I've got some rain to walk through. So there we go. Oh. Green screen.